Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to do intersection of two straight lines on a graph. So the first thing we're going to do is have a look at our two lines. Now you'll see there on the left I've got y equals 2x minus 3 and I've got y equals minus a half x plus 2. Let's graph those. Let's do the first one, y equals 2x minus 3. Well, that tells me that at minus 3 I have my y-intercept, so it should cut at minus 3. And then I've got to go across 1 and up 2. So think about where that's going to go before I show it. So start here at minus 3, go across 1 and up 2 to get the next point. Across 1, up 2 to get the next point. So let's see if that's right. There it is. Now, let's have a look at the next one. Y equals minus a half x plus 2. All right, my y-intercept, which is b, is 2. So we know that we should be somewhere there. See that 2? We should be cutting there. Now this time my gradient is minus a half. So my run is 2, but my rise is a drop of 1. So we're going to go across 2 and drop 1. Cross 2 and drop 1, cross 2 and drop 1. Think about where that is. Now let's see if we've got it. Aha! So those two lines show me all the coordinates that fit those, well, that agree with those equations. So every time I can double x and take off 3, and get a y that goes with it, I'm on the green one, and every time I can have negative a half of x and add 2 and get the y, I'll have the blue line. Now there's going to be one point that's common to both of those lines, and where's that? That's where they cross. So let's have a look. See if I can get it to behave itself. There it is. So they cross at 2, 1. That means if I put x is 2 into each of those equations, I should get 1 for my y. Because remember, the first coordinate, x, is 2. The second coordinate, y, is 1. Okay, now I'm going to show that for you. I'm going to do a snip of that and then put it into a OneNote and then we'll talk about it. So let me just snip that for you. Okay, edit, copy. Now let's go back to our OneNote and I'll glue it in there. There we go. So have a look at that. I need to be able to draw all over it. So the first one, the green one, so I better write in green, is y equals 2x minus 3. Oh, it's chopped off. That's a bit of a shame. See, that would have hit there at minus 3. Okay, we get that, don't we? And the other one, the blue one, is y equals negative a half x plus 2. So you can see that one there. Let's just go through the things that make those lines work. See that plus 2? That should be, or your y-intercept. There it is there. And what's your gradient? Your gradient on that one is negative a half, which means when you've got at that point, you've got to go, because remember negative a half, let's have a look at it. Negative a half, there's your run, 2, there's your rise, minus 1, which is a drop of 1. A negative 1 rise is a drop of 1. So let's do it. I'm here at 2, now let's go. Run 2, drop 1, bingo. Run 2, drop 1, bingo. Run 2, drop 1, there you go. So that tracks out that line there. Alright, so let's get rid of the staircase. So you can see how to do that one there. That's cool, we've done that. Okay, so now let's have a look at the green one. This one here. Might get rid of some of that busyness there for that one. See if we can rub it out. Alright, so now let's have a look at our next one. So here's my y-intercept, negative 3. Where is it? Down there. Now what's the gradient of that one? Rise over run equals 2. This bit here. Okay, I'll just wipe out the other bit. So that's 2. How do you write 2 as a fraction? Well, let's write it as 2 over 1. So that means every time I run 1, I rise 2. So starting from here, I'm going to run 1 and rise 2. Run 1, rise 2. Bingo. Run 1, rise 2. There we go. There's our little staircase. And then that makes that line there, doesn't it? So let's get rid of our staircase. Okay, what's interesting now is what we want to know is what is the intersection of those 2 points. I think we can all see it. There it is there. So the point of intersection, POI, is 2, 1. That means that has to satisfy both of those equations. Let me see if I can get rid of that little green blob. Oh, I got rid of the 2 as well. Better put back. All right, so if x is 2, right, that's that bit, then y is 1, that bit. Let's see if that works. I'm first going to check this one out. All right, so y equals minus a half times x. Well, x is 2 plus 2. Let's see what that is. What's a half of 2? 1. Make it negative. Negative 1 plus 2. So what's minus 1 plus 2? 1. So y is 1. Did that work? Oh yeah, there it is. Y equals 1. Nice. So that's fine. Let's see it work for the green one. So let me just back that up. And we're going to try it on the blue one. So, oh, I actually did the blue one, didn't I? Let's do the green one. Okay, so let's do this one here. All right, y equals 2x minus 3. Oops, I said 3 and I wrote 2, 3. So let's have a look. Yep, the 2 for x, and let's see if we get the 1 for y. Y equals 2 times 2 minus 3. Well, that means y equals 4 minus 3. Yep, y equals 1. It does work, see? So that means that point of intersection works on both the green and the blue lines, and that's why we call it a point of intersection, because it agrees with both. There's only one point, isn't there, where you're going to get them to agree, and that's that point right there that I tried to show you in the pink. Bingo. So what's my point of intersection? 2, 1. There it is right there. So have a go with doing finding intersection of 2 lines. You've got to graph each line first, and we know how to do that, and then see where they actually cut, and that will be your point of intersection. Have fun with that, guys.